What is going on, folks? Jonah Austin here, and welcome back to another Jonah Austin fishing video, folks. And if you're new, welcome to the channel. And today, we're going to be reviewing the Berkley Cherrywood HD 7-foot medium heavy casting rod. Got one. So, folks, the main reason why I got this rod was because my Abu Garcia Black Max rod actually ended up breaking, and I needed a new rod for the Abu Garcia Black Max reel. So I was walking through Walmart and I stumbled across this Berkley Cherrywood HD casting rod, and I saw the price, $22, and I just thought I had to get it. I was like, my rod just broke, it's a great deal, let's pick it up. But enough of why I got it, let's get straight into the rod itself. Now this rod is a 7-foot medium heavy casting rod, which that means you can pretty much fish anything on it. You can fish a jig, Texas rig, hard baits like crankbaits and stuff, top water. You can fish literally anything with the 7-foot medium heavy casting combo. And that was one of my main reasons for getting this rod. If I had to fish with the rod for the rest of my life, it'd be a 7-foot medium heavy. The recommended lure weight, which you can go under or over a little bit, it doesn't really matter, is 1/4 ounce to 1 ounce lures that you want to throw on this rod. But like I said, you can go a little bit over or a little bit under that. The recommended pound line for this rod is 10 to 20 pounds. And up here, it says it has a hybrid design. I'm not really sure what that means. So if you do know what that means, put that in the comments below and you can help some other people out. Looks-wise, I think it looks really good. I really like this red down to like a black with a little red stripe pattern. Then with these cork handles, they're really comfortable, really soft, fit well in the hands. And now, as you may notice, the reel on here isn't the Abu Garcia Black Max reel. And listen to me closely because this is going to be kind of confusing. So before I got this rod, I had this reel on a different 7-foot medium heavy casting rod. And once I got this, I put this reel on this rod because the two colors match up. And then the other rod and the Black Max reel match up together. So that's why I have this reel on here instead of the Abu Garcia Black Max reel. Now speaking of this reel here, this is a Shakespeare Alpha that I got from my neighbor for a really good deal. And I just put it on this, I got it, and now I got it on this rod because they match really well. And on this reel right here, I have 14-pound fluorocarbon, which leads down to probably a little bit light for this line weight, but I just have a little black and blue tube right here. Nothing that special. We're going to try throwing that around today. And before we get to fishing, I'm going to give a big shout out to my Uncle Craig because he hooked me up with a very special gift that will really help my channel out. And that is the GoPro Hero 9 Black Bundle. Now, if you don't know what that is, he gave me the GoPro Hero 9, which is like the newest, most expensive GoPro, with a bundle, which is like, the bundle includes like an SD card, some like accessories for your GoPro, and 2 extra batteries. It's really expensive, really nice of him to give that to me. I didn't even like ask for it or anything. He just like, oh, I noticed that you still have the GoPro Hero 6. You want the newest one, or I'm gonna give you the newest one. And I said he didn't have to, but he insisted. So if my videos are getting like, or look especially more, or what am I saying? If my videos look a lot higher quality, you can thank my Uncle Craig for that. So yeah, shout out to him. Now this rod sounds good, it looks good, it feels good, but can it handle fish on the water? Let's test that out right here. Alright folks, so here we are at this, all my subscribers know this pond. It's rocky, deep, and there's big bass in here. But before we start fishing, I'm just going to say sorry because I left one of my microphone pieces at home. So we're just going to be using the GoPro mic instead of the external mic that I've been using recently. But this is the GoPro Hero 9. I still haven't like figured out all the settings yet, so it's probably not the highest quality right now yet, but it will be in future videos. And for this video, you guys are just gonna have to deal with the GoPro mic, which isn't even that bad, but the external mic would be better. But we're gonna come in here and grab our Berkley Cherrywood rod. We got this little black and blue tube on still. I was thinking about taking it off, but we'll try it for now, I guess. Got one. He's jumping. Decent one. Boat flip him. Get in the boat. Right up here. I'm not losing another fish. There she is, folks. Crushed that craw. Smoked them. Now this rod is a pretty beefy rod, so I really got that hook in there. I'm gonna give this guy a quick little dunk before I show you guys. Well, folks, that sucker took its chance. I looked away for a second, probably loosened up on the grip on him a little bit, and he bolted. Well, I caught one dink. Like, besides that one over there, like, that was like 1.5 pounds. Caught one dink. And now, I'm just gonna try and go finish off this review, because I don't want it to be too long, by going to a pond where it's really easy to catch fish, and I don't know, just a little bit more entertaining than just catching one fish in the video. So, let's get out there. All right, folks, here she is, just it's a small little pond. Just gonna get a quick few fish here. Got this drain flowing water, already see some bass. Looking in right at him. Oh, I think I just scared one. Got one. Boat flip him. Get up here, kid. There he is, folks. Lean little guy. Nothing much, just one in the tube. See you, bud. Got one. Oh, flip, get him up here. All right, folks, there you have it. It's got a little something right there. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe it's just dirt, but a little healthy guy. Probably the average for this pond. We'll get him back. All right, folks, I wanted this to be a quick video. Hopefully it's gonna be, but let's make sure it's not too long. Let's head to the outro. Alrighty, folks, let's go over a little bit of what we learned about this Berkley Cherrywood casting rod. So what we learned, let's start off with that it's a 7-foot medium heavy casting rod, which means you can throw pretty much anything on it and it'll work just fine. So that's the first pro. You can throw many lures on this, no problem at all. Second pro, looks really good. Really like this red color down to a black with the cork handles. Looks good. Third pro, it's a really strong, beefy rod, so it really allows you to set the hook and get that hook in the fish's mouth. I really noticed that it was just like, boom, like, just the rod is so beefy and so strong, it just drove that hook into the fish's mouth relatively easily, so that's the third pro. Fourth pro, I'm gonna say, is the price. It was $22, which for this rod is it's a really good deal. And I would definitely recommend this rod. It's durable and beefy, it's cheap, it's you can fish anything on it. You can also get this rod in the 6'6" version, and you can also get it in a spinning rod version. Folks, sorry that the fishing content in this video wasn't like the high quality. I just caught dinks, and then the decent one I did catch, I didn't even show the GoPro, but that's okay because I was just showing how this rod handled fighting the fish. And guys, I think with that GoPro malfunction where you see the like darker half like line down the middle, I think I got that fixed, so you shouldn't have to worry about that in future videos. But that's gonna put a wrap on this video, folks. I hope you enjoyed my Berkley Cherrywood HD casting rod review. And if you're new, hit that like, or even if you're like a returning subscriber, hit that like button. But if you're new, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you all, folks, in the next Jonah Austin fishing video, which will hopefully be soon. See ya.